Okay, so that break took a lot longer than I had anticipated. I was hoping just to take like a quick little 15 minutes, but I think it's been closer to like half an hour now. I got my old overlay all like rehauled, but I don't know if I'm playing the game or starting the game correctly because it's not starting in windowed mode. In all of Space Quests 1 through 3, I got in window mode, but this is doing full screen, so I'm not sure why. But I'm gonna go ahead and go with it anyways. As always, these are blind playthroughs. I have never played the games. I have watched my brother playing them, but that was over a long time ago. We're just gonna say that. Um, I don't want to date myself. But yeah, so these are old-fashioned games. Looks like from the little bit that I opened this one, I may not have to use my voice as much because now there is an onboard narrator. So I'm just gonna, like always, just hop into it and see how it goes. So thank you for joining my channel. Hopefully you find the game entertaining. It is an older game, as usual on my channel. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and open it up. I'm not supposed to be big anymore. I'm supposed to be tiny again. Go back. My keybind is not working. Okay, I'm gonna give that a second. I think I'm just kind of killing my computer. Okay, I need to minor technical difficulties at the moment. 1 second. I am sorry about this. Pop that out. Okay. Let's see if OBS is going to be nice to me. Because for some reason it's not working with my bind. Okay. You're going to stay, please? Okay. I think we're good. Okay. So I'll go ahead and start the game. So it is Space Quest 4, Roger Wilco, and the Time Rippers. Space Quest 4. Hey, Gyroscope! Roger Wilco and the Time Rippers. I wonder if I minimize the game because I need to reset my death counter. Now, I don't know if minimizing the game is going to mess with what you guys see, so if it does, I'm sorry. Because unfortunately, it's full screen on my computer. Yes, it does mess with you guys. Oh, that stinks. One of my favorites of the saga, if not my favorite.
We rejoin our friend and semi-hero Roger Wilco as he rockets back toward his home planet Xenon, which he hasn't seen since Space Quest 2. Having successfully rescued those two ingrates from Andromeda, he decides a pit stop on Magmetheus is in order. During the descent to this cosmic canteen, he is unaware of the interest that has been generated regarding his fate.
Magmetheus. Subject, Roger Wilco. I'm being silent because I have never watched this before. Location confirmed.
We have confirmation of his position, Master.
Off to Magnetheus with you then. It is time for Wilco to meet the fate which I have crafted for him.
As our story begins, we find the aluminum mallard parked outside a seedy spaceport bar. We join Roger as he relates one of his greatly exaggerated tales of adventure. The aliens are only too happy to listen, as long as Roger is buying.
See, there was this deadly root monster, a ferocious swamp creature, and a Labion terror beast to contend with. Then I had to outsmart another of Bohal's gorillas and steal the
Are you Roger Wilco?
Yeah.
Please come with me.
I can go back to my narration if it's wanted.
Hello, Roger Wilco. Surprised to see an old friend? You have no idea how special this moment is for me. This is no chance encounter, I can assure you. I have this one loose end to tie up before I begin my reign as the supreme being of all that exists. I do not like to lose. You are a blemish on what would otherwise be a perfect record of domination, terror, and invincibility. Besides, I'm still a bit miffed about that asteroid deal in Space Quest 2. Anyway, to relieve the pain of my humiliation and to prevent you from being a pain in my future, you must die. It's been nice seeing you one last time.
And that's the end of Space Quest
And
4.
do
Just
the
kidding.
dirty deed.
Ooh. Who are these
You go
guys?
left and split them up. Mr. Wilco, follow me and do exactly as I say. Let's move!
Hey, I want to know what the...
Listen, I can't explain it all to you now. They've got a beat on our coordinates. We've got to move fast. We gotta do this fast. Shield your eyes! Jump into the time rip! Do it now! You've got to! If I take the time to explain, we're both parking lot pizza. You'll understand soon.
Pretty rainbows again. Excuse me.
Now where am I? You wonder aloud to non-existent auditory organs. This place sure looks homey. Hey, wait, this looks just like Xenon. It is Xenon. It's really a Pio. Along with the changes induced by an armed conflict, the city looks different, more modern, with a heavy dash of post-disaster seasoning. Casually glancing at the status line, you happen to notice that you're in Space Quest 12.
I didn't even notice that.
What's happened? Who was that guy with the
Right up
overdeveloped
there.
hairdryer? Why did you let yourself be talked into jumping into some strange shimmering hole? Why are you talking to yourself? These incredibly intriguing questions will quickly be forgotten with barely an electron stirred in that well-armored orb atop your shoulders.
Okay, let's go ahead and save. Okay, so this is a different format. It looks like I won't have to text anymore. And yes, gyroscope, I won't be having to narrate anymore. But I think I can change that. But it's kind of nice to have a break, but it's a little different. So I can walk, I can see, I can touch, I can talk, I can smell, I can taste. That's my inventory. Okay, this is probably my save. It begins. I probably don't need the exclamation. Alright, so let's look around.
The large structure in the background captures your curiosity. Decaying and destroyed buildings now house the apparently non-existent population of Xenon. Decaying and destroyed buildings. A twisted and broken expanse of cityscape stretches south from here, negating possible travel plans in that direction.
Do you want me to change it to me narrating?
It's you, Roger Wilco, Space Guy.
Okay.
Hey, keep your hands off yourself. This is a family game. The hare, anticipating your clumsy attempt to catch it in the open barehanded, won't come anywhere near you.
But I want to be friends.
A brightly colored mechanical hare wanders about.
Be sure to smell and lick a lot.
You don't have time for that now. Ah, the aroma of several adventure games emanates from your person. I'll bet you wish you could. You talk to yourself, but are stumped for a rip.
Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing, as always.
A once prosperous bank building stands partially wrecked and sealed shut. You stand centrally located in perhaps the only debris-clear area on the surface of this city. This was a busy intersection of commerce when times were happier and life, well, just existed. An odd structure looms in the distance. The relatively undamaged building shows no entrances.
Okay. I want the
The
bunny
hare,
rabbit.
anticipating your clumsy It's too cool to talk to you.
Oh my goodness. Too cool to talk to me. What?
You don't have time for that. It's not as big a taste sensation as other parts of the city.
Oh wait, really?
It tastes like nothing you'd ever want to put your tongue on again.
Okay.
It's not as big a taste sensation as other... Nah, you'd rather not. You never know where it's been. It tastes like nothing
Okay.
you'd ever want to put your tongue... It doesn't smell great, but it smells better than you. It doesn't smell great. It's probably the most nauseating thing to smell in the whole family of smells.
Okay then. Can I talk to the buildings?
You'd better not. Something might answer. You'd better not. You talk to yourself.
They don't hear you. Okay. I don't know what to do. Why I'm in Space Quest 12.
The structural warpage and the enormous gaping hole indicate a violent end for this corroding battle machine. Another of Xenon's ruined structures awaits the final slow assault of nature. A battered and boarded purple building stands silently now.
Excuse me.
It needs salt. It tastes about like you'd expect it to taste, given how it smells. It needs salt.
I guess salt can fix buildings and make them
It
taste
smells
good.
like something that wasn't designed for noses. It smells exactly like the hull of a useless, burnt-out battle vehicle. It smells like hundreds of sweaty public servants once populated this building.
What am I gonna find? Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, so we can...
Surprisingly, no one has taken this small, innocuous-looking piece of unstable ordnance. It smells like something that wasn't... It's probably... It needs...
Oh, I didn't mean to... You've entered a time rip. Red is in the... Oh thing is covering it. Red is in the future, I'm thinking. I remember this part being specific, so pay attention. Okay.
It needs salt. Okay, you now have the unstable ordnance. Remember, it was your idea. Good luck. You can't do that.
But I want to.
Keep your hands to yourself.
But you told me I couldn't touch myself.
Don't mess with it. Keep your hands to yourself. You can't do that.
He's being a little contradictive. Just gonna say it.
A piece of unstable ordnance.
I don't even know what ordnance is. Like,
You can't do that.
what is it?
You can't use that here.
Oh, this is like the old-fashioned. I remember my brother having these, where you can take the item and click them on things.
You can't use that here.
Okay, this is different. Okay. And actual more mouse work. Ordnance.
You can't do that.
I'm gonna have to get used to not typing and using my keyboard. Oh, who's that guy?
Droid Odeth. It's very pleasant looking.
This can't be good. Not good.
We're glad you could play Space Quest 4. As usual, you've been a real pantload.
Okay, so I forgot to restart my timers, so let me go into okay. I actually love how you react to this narration. Okay. Love it, love it, love it. I'm a fan multiplied by 8 now. You're getting less complex with the in-game names. Okay, fine. Save game. Okay, less complex. There's still some. You missed, I think you missed like almost all of Space Quest 3, my friend. Okay, so last game I died 56 times. So we're going to reset that. Set death 0. Death count has been set to 0 deaths, and I died a total of 19 creative deaths. We're gonna reset that. So set unique at 0. Alright, but I have died. So 1 death and 1 unique. Roger died 1 time. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the game. Just had to get that done.
You can't do that.
Alright. Let's get out of here before that droid comes back.
The old Bank of Xenon building held up fairly well. Too bad. They turned Roger down for a loan once. Forget it. The doors and windows have been sealed with welded steel plating. Forget it. The doors and windows have been sealed with
I missed
welded
some, but
steel
my
plating.
heart runs red. I forgot how you deploy the new font, New feats. Okay, so what you can do...
Forget it. The doors and windows have been sealed with welded steel plating.
Excuse me.
The rubble is rough and jagged. No sense in risking injury this early in the adventure.
If
We'll
you
get to that later.
if you do exclamation command, you can see all the commands that
You
I can
talk to
do.
yourself. There's nothing like coating your lungs with rubble dust to get your adventure off to a great start.
Yes, it sounds like a terrific plan.
It tastes okay, but you generally prefer your rubble extra chunky.
I don't know. I like this game this way, but I'm kind of gonna miss the old
A
style.
hazardous accumulation of unstructured structures blocks safe passage to the north.
Okay, so I don't see anything over here, so we'll go ahead and leave. Just be careful with the unique though, because now you've added an extra death that I have not had yet. So you might want to set unique. Okay, no, go. No. I do not want to die. Thank you very much.
The clearing ends here. Jagged chunks of debris clog the north. The rubble is rough and jagged. No sense in risking injury this early in the adventure. We'll get to that later.
Okay, so awesome. Finish the game, then you can die or become a zombie. So I would say, since you probably just added a death, you can go ahead and do what I did and set unique to 1 death. You must use your powers wisely.
It smells like the remains of a flourishing civilization blasted to smithereens by an evil entity of immense power.
Hi, gorgeous. You're in my lap, buddy. How you doing?
It doesn't taste half bad, considering what it smells like.
Oh goodness, dude. Hi. No, stop. Mr. Zeke has come to visit.
A featureless, dirty white structure fills space to the east.
It's okay. I'm just letting you know, because every time you type, hold on, I've got cat troubles. So every time you type the command death or unique, it adds to the counter. If you type the command get death, get unique, it will, perfect, you got it. It'll give you how many deaths we've had so far. Now, if you do the exclamation mark commands, you will see, crap. I don't think that death counts because I was talking to you.
We're glad
That
you
shouldn't
could
count.
play Space Quest 4. As usual, you've been a real pet load.
So if you do exclamation point commands, it'll tell you all the commands I have. I have created some new ones. Let me see. I'm going to try them out on you. So we have, this is being silly, so bear with me. Oh, that did not come out right. I've got to work on that one. That's one of my new commands. It is not right. And then I have, and there you go. That's my new one. I don't want to talk to Gyroscope and you empty-headed animal food tro wiper. I fart in your general direction. Your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries. So, I was having some fun with the commands. I'm going to do some more. I have, you may like this one. I can see you doing this all the time after you see it. Oh, okay, something's not right. It's supposed to say, I embrace Gyroscope in a big, warm, cozy bear hug. But, I am messing up on it. I'm going to have to go in and fix that. I thought I had it done right. I guess I didn't. So, yeah, I'm working on it. There's going to be some love ones. There's going to be, if you type command hype, you get a ton of emojis in the conversation. None of these pop up in my channel, so I don't actually see them on the chat in the stream. But yes, this is me trying some things. Zeke, you are still drooling all over me. Everywhere. So yeah, some things you missed since you were last here. This guy's gonna make it hard to play. Do you want to say hi? We can't see you because you're all black. Oh, I'm gonna have to. Okay, buddy. Alright, back to the game. Well, I guess since I don't have to tie it back and hold him with one hand. No, you can't be in that direction. Because I gotta play. Hi. Hi, gorgeous. Hi, buddy. I've got a little trouble right now. This is not the first appearance, but he is definitely really in the camera today. You did. I'm sorry. There was a moment I have him. Well, I showed it to you, the one where he meowed in the microphone, and today he was purring in the microphone. I don't know what's up. He's wanting some love right now. Hi, Zeke. He's making little dough in my shoulder right now. Okay. We're gonna try to play with him in my lap. I gotta find the game, because now I can't see it. Hi. Oh, I know. You gotta stay on this side of my shoulder, because I can't see. No, it's okay, baby. It's okay. We're gonna restore. If he cuddles too much, I might have to just call it.
Don't mess.
Hi. Hi, buddy. Oh, yeah.
The rubble is rough and jagged. No sense in risking injury this early in the adventure.
Okay, go to my
We'll
lap,
get to
please.
that in due time.
Go to my lap. Oh my goodness, dude. Hey, Gaming with Jeff. Oh, have a great night. I'm glad you're able to stop in. I'm just dealing with a kitty cat at the moment. And dying. Zeke, that's the microphone. Hey, stop. Oh, he just knocked this off my microphone. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna put this a little bit higher. He is not into it tonight. Okay. What is going on? Can you still hear me? I don't know if it's too far away from my face now.
This grate has crud, gunk, and sludge built up around the edges. You can see through the grate, but can't make anything out.
Ooh. I figured something out. He wants to go viral. Oh, the cat. Oh!
I would think that something identifiable as unstable ordnance would be low on your list of fun and healthy things to carry. We hope you'll get yourself together and rejoin us. Isn't this a blast?
Oh, that was okay. Well then. Go ahead. That is what we call a unique death. Let me actually start from here and see if I can go into that grate without the problem. Yeah, hear well, loud and clear. Okay, good. Seeing zombies cannot be a good thing. But why can't I move? Why does he have to kill me? I'm trying to get away. Okay.
We're glad you could play Space.
That was shameful. Are you keeping track of my deaths for me, bud? I love that by having a narrator you can see your humor to the stream in an easier way. This lady is hilarious. She is unique. Okay. Oh, Zeke, stop it. Ooh, I see
You
something
run the
here.
risk of tying your tongue in a frayed knot. Smells like a frayed old length of rope.
I think we need that piece of rope. But me just try
You'd
different
better
things.
not. Something might answer.
I love the creepy zombie, right? I don't.
It's a lightweight,
He got me killed.
worn piece of rope.
Okay, so we should be at this should put me in a pause, I believe. I got cat hair in my mouth. Thank you, Zeke. We have 2 unique deaths, and so at least I would say set unique at 2, because I blew myself up, and then the death ray bod death whatever that guy is killed me. And I probably died 3 or 4 times. So I'd probably say set death at 3. There's only been 2 uniques, right? There was the great and there was the well, I guess the zombie might. Well, the zombie didn't kill me, so there's only been 2 unique deaths. That I know. 2. Please and thank you. I could normally type them, but I definitely am not going to be able to type so well with the taking up my full screen. Oh, I didn't mean to hit save.
It's a lightweight, worn piece of rope.
It is weird not narrating though after this long of narrating.
You take the small, frayed, useless-looking length of rope.
And I know I went back to another save because we're gonna go back to the other one. Just remember
A
that.
crummy piece of rope. The grate is anchored securely by bolts with corroded heads.
Okay, so
The grate is anchored securely. What looks like fluid is actually a mixture of toxic atmospheric solids.
that's good to know. So to check it, you will
A
do the
battered and boarded storefront shows the wear and tear a little war can have on it.
command get death or get
The building
unique.
is closed up with welded metal panels.
Nah. I want Red the comedian. Sorry, you're okay. I was like, what are you talking about? I'm so confused. I don't know. My blonde is starting to come through. I'm gonna have to retouch it.
You can't do that.
Well, I want to do it. Why does it tell me things I can't do? Ooh, I see a cliff. I see a cliff. So narration is actually great. No, not functioning. It is set to 2. Ooh, I'm somewhere else. Oh, somewhere.
You've reached the sewer maintenance office. Apparently this office has been long abandoned. Your janitorial instincts urge you to sweep up and do a little dusting, but you suppress those urges and concentrate on the task at hand.
But if I'm a lazy janitor, why would I have the urges to clean? Like,
You've reached the sewer maintenance office.
nothing changed.
It's very pleasant looking.
It's very pleasant looking.
A variety of pipes, coolant, and otherwise pass in, through, and around the room. You notice the shadow cast on the wall by the inaccessible grate above. This heavy-gauge wire disappears into the wall. The strange little pedestal has wires running between it and the wall.
I don't trust that. It makes it seem like it might be electrified. So I'm going to go ahead and save. Let's save it as that. Panic room. I know it's not a panic room, but I'm going to call it a panic room. So it is now a panic room. I'm going to walk onto this. Because... Oh, didn't do anything. I was wrong.
Nothing you can do to it here will be of benefit.
Okay.
They won't come loose. It's an empty jar with a lid, neither of which does anything entertaining.
Not yet. Yes, you found it. I want to create an emote of your face.
You take the jar into custody.
Let me know if I can make it. I do need... I don't want my face. Oh, gosh. I do need 2 emotes for my 2 subscriptions. I have not gotten there yet. I have an emote. You haven't seen it. I'm waiting on them to approve it. My first emote that all subscribers can get is actually going to be Zeke inside a piece of bread. And he's sticking his tongue out. And it's super silly. And someone awesome made it for me on the streaming Puppets 11. Yeah, I don't know. There's things I want to make. Oh, this really annoying sound in here.
Ah, a button. Perhaps I'll give it a press.
Press it. Ooh.
Data entry 22795. This message is to whomever may be so fortunate as to find it. I am Professor Lloyd, lead designer of the Xenon supercomputer project, the ultimate in artificial intelligence. The computer was designed to enhance our lives, but instead ended up being the ruin of us all. We made the mistake of tying it into the most important facets of our existence here on Xenon, including our weather control and defense systems. It seemed like a sound idea at the time, and all proceeded well for about 3 years. It was around then that a deep space salvage operation recovered what appeared to be some sort of antiquated data storage unit contained in a flimsy cardboard box, on which the words Leisure Suit Larry were
Are you
imprinted.
kidding me?
On its back was the picture of a not particularly wholesome gentleman, but that's another story. My counterparts exhibited shameful behavior as they tore open the box to get at its contents. I could not understand the commotion it generated. The data was uploaded into the supercomputer for analysis. As a result, a crippling virus spread through the machine like a bad social disease. All control of the computer was lost. All screens went blank. Then these words were displayed by the monitors and uttered by the vocal outputs. Wilco must pay. From that day forth, the possessed computer waged war on the inhabitants of Xenon, using our own weapons against us. Some managed to escape to other planets.
Zeke, stop.
Those of us who remained stayed to fight the machines and robots under its control. It was a bloody war. Those of us that were not killed were taken captive and modified.
Zombie,
These
I guess.
cyborgs infiltrated the loyal ranks of resistance, rooting out almost all of our hiding places and exposing us to the mechanical menace. Some of these poor souls still wander the streets. As of this recording, we are down to only a handful of rebels. My health is deteriorating rapidly. To make matters worse, I've just learned that the computer has unraveled the mysteries of time travel. I've sent my 2 best men to attempt to steal this new technology. If you are not a machine, then perhaps they were successful. Please realize, you are Xenon's last hope.
Well, Xenon is kind of screwed. Unless I clumsily find my way to save the planet like I did in the last 3 games. Okay, yes, you found it. I want to create an emote of your face. I don't know if I can make it. We'll take care of that then. Ow, so cute. What is so cute? The annoying cat? Can I press the button again?
Nothing happens.
Well, that's a bummer. Okay, so this is kind of like a panic room. It's kind of like where he hid.
You can't do that.
Ooh, I get to touch something else. Should I have saved first? I probably should have saved first.
You peer into the darker area beyond the hatch frame and see nothing particularly revolting. You'd better not. Something might It smells mysterious. You have the urge to play Name That Gas.
Oh, oh my gosh, really? Okay, we gotta taste the gas.
Nah, you'd rather not. You never know what...
Okay, so let's go ahead and save. And I guess try to walk in there.
Oh, no! The door has shut, and there's no way back. What are you going to do now?
I'm gonna sit in the corner and rock back and forth and scream. I think that's what Roger would do. Oh! Liquid cannot be a good thing.
A blob of slime has gained an attraction for you. Is the green, viscous, congealed wad of vile helper bent on your destruction? Or is it just a friendly puddle of scum looking for a new friend? Dare you find out?
I do want to find out. I do. So, in your pipes, because that sounds humorous to me. Let's follow the weird, mysterious slime. I lost the slime. I found the slime. It's not a friend. Doesn't Facebook bring up the save game menu?
As the green
maybe
slime
F5.
dissolves the flesh from your bones, you think, hey, this stuff consumes 47 times its weight in acid.
Slime food, cream of Roger. Yes, that was amazing. Okay, so we do not want to go in the slime. So at all costs, we must avoid it. So that is a death and a unique at the same time. Just FYI. I'm not sure if it does. I'd have to check. This looks like a drop-off point. Oh. Look, to me, I thought it was actually a drop point. It's not. So this is like a maze, like in Space Quest 2, I think we had a maze like this. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm not good at mazes. Oh, you don't have to set unique each time. At this point, you can just put the command unique. We only set it when we mess it up. So don't do unique again. But the next time I have a unique death, you can do unique.
A sturdy metal ladder is attached to the wall here.
So, for
At the
example,
top of the ladder, there appears to be something resembling the underside of a manhole cover.
So for example, so we have the set unique. Go ahead and also do the command death, just death. So exclamation death, and it will set it for you. That's a spaceship. Yes, it's automatic at that point. There's dudes. That can't be a good thing.
A sleek patrol transport occupies the area presently.
Okay, I'm gonna go save. I'm probably doing this out of order, but I'm not sure. Patrol unit.
If you can do anything with the ship, you certainly can't do it from here. The manhole cover is getting heavy. Your pockets aren't big enough. This seems to be a relatively spacious landing gear compartment. Wonder how cramped it gets in there when the gear is stowed.
There's a way to climb in. Oh.
We're glad you could play Space Quest 4. As usual, you've been a real...
Okay, so that's just a regular death. So the unique is when the death screen changes. So that's just a regular death. That sucked. I'm thinking I probably have to find a way to distract. So we're gonna... that's not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna try something else.
Examine your puny piece of rope and realize that it wouldn't be strong enough to hold this puppy to the ground. You can't use that here.
Okay, so I don't see any way out of here. I'm gonna go back to the tunnels. There might be something else there. Uh-oh.
We're glad you could play Space...
Another death. That was fun. Okay. Back down. Thank you for the counts. But now I know I can get out that way, but I can't get back in that way. Actually, I'm probably going to have to go that way because I don't think there's any other exit. Well, there is the great exit. Okay, I was expecting slime to come out of that.
There's a small vent set into the side of the sewer tunnel. Unfortunately, it looks way too narrow for a space janitor, even a skinny one, to squeeze inside.
Well, you know I gotta try.
You can't quite reach the vent. You can't quite reach the vent.
Okay. Never mind, I cannot do it. Alright, so Gyroscope, how close are you to falling asleep? Because I know it's late for you. Okay, there's really no other... Oh, you know what? I wonder if I can use my jar on the slime. Maybe. Maybe an idea. probably gonna come out after I pass by it. Haha, still here. I know, but I was just wondering if you're tired, because I know it's 9:30 here, so it's like 1 or 2 for you. I forgot the time difference. Okay, I guess maybe the
You
slime.
can't use that here.
The slime's not coming. Okay. So I've got rope. I need to get that bomb, that ordnance back. So this is the only way out. Don't fall asleep. Roger Jar.
The manhole cover
To
is getting
sleep.
heavy.
I don't
You
understand.
slide down the slimy ladder as the manhole cover slams back into place.
Weakling. No, Zeke. Okay, fine. Come in my lap. Hi. I like the little ding sound. Da 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 da. Oh no.
We're glad you could play Space Quest 4. As usual, you've been a real pantload.
So I could have done this out of order, but I can't go down the grate with the ordnance. So I don't know. I am confused. Because every time I try to get around here, they come around and shoot me.
We're glad you could play Space...
That's not good.
It's a safe bet that Tank had something to do with the end of traffic on this thoroughfare.
No, and I'm gone again.
We're glad you could play Space Quest
Catching it
4.
with
As usual,
some
you've been a
item.
real pantload.
Go back, where is the bunny? I remember getting it. I can try to.
You can't do that.
We'll try. Oh, 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 no, no, not you again. Not you again. No, no. You're not friendly. So I don't like, so he like completely freezes me. I absolutely cannot move. Oh man.
We're glad you could play Space Quest 4. As usual, you've been a real pantload.
By the way, we are supposed to be counting all these deaths that are happening.
Keep your hands to yourself. It would serve no... It would serve...
hardware store to this part. Please, zombie guy, don't be here. How?
A quick inspection reveals nothing of interest other than a glove box.
Every time I start in the same different spot, I'm finding different items. Yeah, so I've got... I don't have them in all these places.
Keep your hands to...
One save has the rope, one save has the ordnance, and this...
After taking a quick look
is gonna
around
have
to
this.
reassure yourself that the place is as dead as it looks, you snitch the Pocket Pal laptop. Don't mess with it.
Okay, so that's probably all I'm gonna get from that. So that's another item.
This is just a dumb terminal. It won't do anything by itself.
Okay. No. Go catch the bunny unless you can get back to it. I don't know how to catch the bunny, though. I don't know.
This sealed, battered building is the last one standing in the southwestern area. This sealed, battered... A quick inspection reveals... It's you! Rod...
Okay. Because every time I do...
anticipating your clumsy attempt to catch it in the open barehanded, won't come anywhere near you.
So I've got to get something to lure the rabbit. Because I have a feeling there's something for it too. But I don't know what to do with it.
Keep your hands to yourself.
And I can't climb out of
mess
here.
with it.
I'm trying different saves because each save has a different item and they're not helping. So we'll try to get the rope. Maybe I can lasso the weak little rope to get a rabbit. I don't know.
You take the small,
Row,
frayed,
use the
useless-looking
rope.
length
Yes,
of rope.
I had a feeling it might be the rope. This has a huge delay. Which is having a huge delay? What's happening? Ordnance and rope. Now see, the problem is that if I have the rope, the ordnance, I can't go into that grate. So, because now that I have the ordnance, I can't go into the grate. So I don't think I've got the right order. I'm gonna have to, this isn't gonna work. It's gonna have to be, well, I can try it from this one. Let's try the original save. So I do need the, okay, I do have them then. Wait, hold on. Here I have the rope and the ordnance.
Keep your hands to... Nothing happens. You can't use...
Okay. That was close. That was way too close. Go back. Get the unstable ordnance. Okay, I have it. No. My comments. I see them here, but until... Oh, I don't know. There must be some sort of delay. They're supposed to be instantaneous.
Keep your hands to yourself. After taking a quick look around to reassure yourself that the place is as dead, nothing happens.
That didn't work.
Nothing happens.
Okay. Rope and...
You can't use... A crummy piece of... A piece of unstable...
Okay. Terminal. What is the terminal?
The interior of the air car sports many broken gauges and instruments, as well as a glove box. The glove box is empty.
Okay, that's probably all I need from that area. So I need to get out of here before that little zombie man gets me. Okay, terminal is a piece of electronic conduit of some sort, I believe. So was that over here?
The structural warpage and the enormous gaping hole. This is the interior of a battle-scarred tank.
I feel like I need to grab that metal piece, but it's not letting me grab.
Keep your hands to your... You can't do... Keep your hand... Keep your hands...
Yeah, it's not letting me grab anything else there. And I've just about explored everything. But I usually miss something, and like you're saying, I'm missing a terminal, so I must have missed it somewhere.
The rubble is rough and jagged. Your species wasn't designed to traverse this kind of terrain. It looks like a surface suited for foot travel. A featureless, dirty white structure fills space to the east.
Looks like something I could climb, but I can't climb it. I have no idea how to fix the delay. It's supposed to... I didn't do that.
Serious damage to important body parts pretty much screws up any future plans you might have had for living.
Bummer.
Oh well, just think proudly of your accomplishment. On second thought, just think. It even happens to important people.
By the way, that is a... Get the bunny, throw the... it's not... They won't let me throw anything, so I don't know. Okay, where was... the game.
You can't use that here.
Yeah, I can't throw the rope at it.
You can't use that here. You can't use that here.
Okay, I need to take a quick moment. I actually have been
Don't mess with it.
drinking too much water. So I'm going to take a second to go use the facilities. So give me a moment. I will be right back. I put a screen up once. Okay, I'll try that in a second. I will be right back. I just need to go run and take care of something. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Voila. Okay. Okay, so back to the game. Oh, and in gyroscope, if you were talking, let me check chat. Ow. Did I miss anything? Got everything already on the floor. Throw it. Escape. Letter. Oh my gosh. You have a right back screen. How long have I been missing? Next time I see you, you're going to collaborate with PewDiePie. Getting fancier and more pro. Yay. Who is PewDiePie? What? And we only have, I think, one other follower, and I think that might be the Lurk. And that's just lurkers, and that's okay. They support silently, and we're okay with that. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna get back into it. So you're saying that I need to throw the rope down. The rabbit can still see me, so I probably need to find. That's the one I'm looking for. I probably need to find an area, like, maybe like over here. Okay, I gotta really get away because that stupid zombie guy is after me. Okay. I've seen the rabbit over here. I could have swore. Who's PewDiePie? Has to go viral. We need to have that short clip. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm so confused. Okay, so this must be what I need to do. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, how long do I have to wait for the rabbit?
There sure are some finely honed reactions you've got there. Perhaps you're still suffering from time lag.
That was lame. Let's try that again. Let's catch a rabbit. Or as I can't remember what I was thinking of Looney Tunes for a second.
Timing is a critical factor here. That is
Wow.
without a doubt one of the finest examples of bunny snatching I've ever seen. The
Hey.
stress placed on the rope during the bunny snatching was too much. You cast the useless fibers aside.
But my rope. Okay, so I need to what whose PewDiePie has to go viral? We need to have that short clip. Pew's rules. Throw the rope on the floor. Do you have everything in the inventory? You are seeing everything I have. That's everything that I think I can get outside. Everything else is inside the hole, but I can't go in there because of this stuff.
You extract the portable power pellet from the back of the bunny's polyplastoid torso. A battery. You plug the mobile power cylinder into the laptop. Your pocket pal now has power. Now all you need is a place to use it.
Okay, I'm getting somewhere.
A piece of unstable ordnance.
I still don't know what to do with this ordinance. Like, I don't... Okay, what? Where's my phone? What is an ordinance? I don't know what an ordinance is. I've got text messages. Excuse me for my cough. I feel like a dunce. I should know what ordinance is, but I don't. So I'm Googling. It is military supplies, including weapons, ammunition, armor, vehicles, large heavy guns on wheels. Okay, now that... So my guess, because like it blew up, it must be like some sort of grenade. If that's right. You're as good with bunnies as you are with cats. Yes, ready to go. What is an ordinance? What is... I don't know what you're talking about. I feel like I need a big giant dunce cap because I don't know what you're at. I don't know. I don't know at all. I know that PewDiePie reminds me of like My Little Ponies. I don't know. That's Pinkie Pie. I don't know. Okay. So rabbit hunting. We got it. So what if I... What am I gonna do with a computer? Like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with that now. Let's... You said something about a terminal, and I swear there's something else in that. I'm gonna try something crazy. I'm very certain I'm wrong, but I'm gonna try something. Because the matter of detail, that looks so like it needs to have something there.
A very wise choice. Carefully placing the unstable ordnance back inside the tank, you decide some things are better left alone.
Okay, apparently that's not something I needed. Okay. Tomfoolery.
You can't do that.
Okay, I don't think there's anything else out here. I think... But what is the computer used for? I don't know what that computer's used for. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the panic room. I know it's not a panic room, but I'm calling it a panic room. You were on the right path. Wait. He is the most famous and most subbed YouTube, also on Twitch sometimes. Okay. I have 36 out of 315 points. Wow, it's back down to low points. Last game was like almost 800 points. Okay, wait. He's really great, totally recommended. You were on the right path. Wait. Oh, right. Only needed to be replaced. It is unstable anyway. Okay, so I don't need it. I was trying to figure it out because I've gotten everything. I've gone to all these areas outside and I can't find what I need. I am probably wrong, but I am pretty certain, like with 85% certainty, that I'm supposed to capture that slime. Just the way the Sierra games have been working the last few times, there's something about it. So, I think I'm going to give that a shot. I think I was on the right path. I just have to find a way to time it to get the slime. But I'm sure I'm supposed to get it. I'm sure. Get the jar.
You take the jar into custody.
Into custody. Press that.
A button. Perhaps I'll give it a press.
Yeah, but that has a purpose, pretty sure.
Data entry 22795. The computer we made is seated with all
Blah 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 blah. Sorry if anyone was just coming into my channel. I have already seen that, so I'm skipping past it. I probably could have just skipped past it entirely, but that's fine. We're gonna go ahead and save. Actually, I'm gonna go back to that. Alright, we're gonna go back in here.
Oh no! The door has shut, and there's no way back. What are you going to do now?
F. Okay, gotcha. That would be a lot faster.
Either you or the slime will have to be in a different position for that.
Can I get the slime? I need you. Ah, no. By the way, can you add a death, please? Because I just died.
As the green slime dissolves the flesh.
Okay. There is... Oh, that's not the right save. Because we don't have the bunny anymore. That's... I need to figure out how to delete some of these now that I just did all that. Did I just... Oh, crap. Excuse my language, but I think I just saved over... Holy mother of... I just saved over what I needed. Because... Yeah. Okay, so...
A darn cute bunny. Your pocket pal now has power.
Okay.
Now all you need is a place to use it.
It's not set death. Just hit command death. That's it. I just totally screwed up, so we have to go back to putting the thingy back in the old ship and back. Yeah, I screwed up. Question: if I were to go to restore. I was gonna see if there's a way to say it to delete. I don't know how to delete. I can resave over. So I might just do that. Might restart my saves because I just really screwed up. Okay. Yeah. Well, it's... No, you didn't. You're fine. Just type exclamation, yeah, death. That's all you gotta do. It's very simple. Once you get used to it. I know it's something to get used to. A little learning curve. Again, like I said, if you do, we don't need unique death. No. Unique death is only for... Okay, so the unique death is only when I haven't occurred that death is brand new. It has never happened before. So because I'm trying to figure out how many unique deaths are in a game. So you only use that when I have never died in that manner. So we've only died. The only unique deaths we have are slime, vaporization by either the patrol or by the bot. So that's the same unique death. Falling off a cliff, that was a unique death. I think that's it. I think those are only 3. So we only have 3 unique deaths so far. But the death counter counts all my deaths. So if I'm dying by the vaporizer 5 times, I've died 5 times. So that's how we're counting the death. Does that make sense? So I don't know how many deaths we've had. We've had to have at least over a dozen. I've had to have died at least a dozen times already. But unique death should be 3. Am I missing any? You have, like I said, we have vaporization, cliff, slime. Oh, and being blown up. Blown up was the 4th one. So we have 4 deaths, and I have really bad nail polish. Ignore that. I've been picking at it. Okay, so we have 4 unique deaths, and then I don't know how many of the regular deaths. To 4. Because I made a mistake.
A very wise choice. Carefully placing the unstable ordnance back inside the tank, you decide some things are better left alone.
Space Quest 12 played a trick on me. I thought I needed the ordnance. There, it should be, that should fix it. Set unique to 4. That should fix the problem. I'll let you know when it's a unique death, because like for instance, Edenwaith usually runs this, but I know he hasn't been feeling well, and my streaming has been at weird hours. You're fine. Wait. It's just set unique 4. You don't need the 2. You're adding 2. We don't need the word 2. So, because it's reading. Okay. Let me help you in a second. Give me a second to get to that safety. You're all good.
Don't mess with it.
One moment. Okay. I will come to chat and explain. See, what am I missing? What is going on? Okay. Yeah, there you go. Set unique 4. Here you go to get... There. That should show you all the commands. I don't know why it's... Okay. Hug, hype, lurk, next. Okay, yeah, so that shows you... Does it show uniques and death? Get death, you get unique. And then it shows you, since you're a moderator, it's going to show you, you can make the death command, you can edit things, you can, I don't know what that thing is. If I had songs playing, you could pause the songs, remove the songs, play the songs on the thing, but you can set the death. But yeah, the commands show you what you can do. Okay, let me go back into the game. I'm gonna at least try to get off this planet or out of Space Quest 12, because this is not a big area, so I must be close to solving the puzzles. So let's try to get that done, and then I'll probably call it an early night. Early night being like 10 o'clock, I think, right now.
You take the jar into custody.
Yeah. You take the jar into custody. That sounds like so diplomatic.
A but.
Data entry, the computer made it seem it was on my as a whole. From that, those these as of this I've sent it.
Thank you, dude from the future. Okay, let's save that again. Save it over that. Yeah, I'm going to get the slime first. I'm going to try to solve this little area because I don't think this is the only planet we're going to be on. This is the Time Rippers. It sounds like we'll be going back and forth. So I'm just going to finish up in this area. And then I'll call it a night. So no longer than 20 minutes, I think. Okay. Save in your pipes.
Oh no! The door has shut, and there's no way back. What are you going to do now?
And you're confirming that I am supposed to get slime, because I wasn't sure on that, but I had a good feeling. So I just need to figure out how to do it. Okay. Slime catcher. Oh, that's how I delete.
Too late. You'd need longer arms.
Let's try.
Okay. You scoop up the slimy secretion. Better get away now before it scoops you up.
Tank. Okay. Got the slime. Okay. You would have to be in front of it maybe. Slime catcher. I rented a movie with that name a long time ago. Try on the first screen if that one doesn't work. Yes, okay. So, successful. Now what do I do with the slime? I'm going to figure it out. Let's go ahead and save slime catcher. Oh, you know what? Hold on.
You have a jar of green acid.
Green acid. Aw, it won't let me taste it.
The corrosive effect of the slimy pipes reduces your tongue to a stump. Now you truly are tasteless.
Oh,
Your nostrils flare as you inhale the fragrant aroma of cold steel with just a hint of sewage.
Alright, I'm moving the microphone back because Zeke, I don't know where he is. Oh, he's right next to me. Okay. Alright, so we got slime, we've got a computer, we've got a rabbit. That doesn't work now. Now I've got to figure out how to get to that ship. That is the next step. I think the coloring is off on my camera because my hair is looking a lot copperier than usual. Dun, dun, dun.
It needs salt. It smells just as good as it looks. There is no reply.
Ha 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 ha. Oh, I didn't tell you, I was prepping salad fixings yesterday, and guess what someone did with their knife yesterday? Just saying. I did change the light, I don't know, but I changed the camera settings, I did a lot of things. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and escape. Not escape, but we're gonna get out. Out of the sewer.
It would serve no purpose.
Nope, 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 nope. Ah, that sucked.
We're glad you could play Space Quest 4. As usual,
That's not what I wanted to do. Can I at least hide behind this pillar? What? I so should not have been seen.
we're glad you could play Space...
Yeah, it was fun.
We're glad you could play Space Quest 4. As usual, you've been a real pantload.
Rick, gyroscope, sorry. I keep dying. Abba, no. See,
We're
I'm
glad you
dying.
could play Space Quest 4. As usual, you've been a real pantload.
Oh man. Okay. Let me keep. Maybe I shouldn't come out yet. Maybe. Because I can't seem to get away from those guys. Wait until they're gone. Oh, that could. I thought I was supposed to steal their ship, though. Oh man, excuse me. Zeke is being adorable. You can use my name. I don't go undercover. But the name said by you does have a beautiful ring. Which name am I saying by you? I mean, which one?
The manhole cover is getting heavy.
So do they actually leave, or am I...
You slide down the slimy ladder as the manhole cover slams back into place. The manhole cover is getting heavy. You slide down the slimy ladder as the manhole cover...
I don't think they disappear. I think I have to figure out puppets. Ah, yes. Hi. Oh my gosh. I know you're lurking, but hi. Gyroscope. This is who I'm talking about. He is the one that made my badges and my emoticons that I'm waiting on. Not his fault. I'm waiting on the approval. Sorry. I'm multitasking. Not doing a great job at it. Okay. I'm going to try to get past these guys. They went north and south. So what if I walk really fast? Walk fast. Walk fast. Fast. I was hoping that I'm supposed to take the ship, but maybe not. So we'll just go on past it. Thank you for the lurk. I know you're probably off doing something. Family-friendly channel, guys.
We're glad you could play Space Quest 4. As usual, you've been a real pantload.
I almost cussed, but I didn't. I just got really close to it. Wrong icon. I don't think I deleted, so I'm probably gonna run into them. Walk fast. Walk as fast as you can.
We're glad you could play Space Quest 4.
They just need
As
to leave,
usual,
I
you've
think.
been a real pantload.
So in case you're not familiar, Gyroscope, when someone says lurking, they're actually not active. that means that they're giving me support by being in my channel and appearing to be watching, but they're probably actually like it's in the background or they lowered the sound. If you actually mute the sound, you won't count as a lurk and it counts as non-active. And if anyone else is in the channel and listening, because I learned this from Gyroscope, from Ghost Rider last week. So he just came in and is kind of giving me some credit, but he's not actually active. Walk to the first hatch. Walk to the first hatch. I'm thinking that's what I have to do, and that's what I'm trying to... that's what I thought I might have to do. Because they're not going away. They're sticking around. I just have to walk faster. So yeah, when someone says they're lurking, though, they're not going to probably respond unless they come back from lurking. Because I lurk on a lot of people's channels while I'm doing things. Okay. I'm going to try going south instead. You know what? What don't... Okay, it took too long.
The building.
So that must be it. Oh, what? My gosh, this platform is so interesting. Oh, my mom is texting me. Wow! Boogers. I have Tourette's and say weird things. You went past it. I don't know what you're talking about. There's nothing I've gone past. All I know is that is dying. Okay, my mom texted once.
We're glad you could play Space Quest 4. As usual, you've been a real pantload.
Showing off her kitten to me. This is extraordinarily hard. Save the game on that screen with a different name. Try 1. Mother of freaking... Stretching. Okay. Let me see. Let's fuse our heads together. I know it's the timings.
We're glad you could play Space Quest 4. As usual, you've been a real pantload.
But I'm wondering if I saved the game as I was coming up and down. So I'm wondering, I'm going to go back to the slime. And then, because I didn't have this much trouble with the timing the first time. So I must have done something. So let's go back to the slime catching. So I caught the slime. Okay. Yeah, I think this is a better point to go through. Oh my god, I actually thought you were gonna curse. No, there will be no cursing on my channel from me. I had this Archelon from South Africa. He's always visiting, and he's so fun in the channel. Except for I didn't realize that my chat is super strict, and like he was saying words that weren't even cussing, and it was blocking him. I was like, I'm so sorry. I bet $10 you will drop an F-bomb within the first month of 2019. Have you even heard me say? We've known each other for 10 months now, around there. How many times have I even said the F-bomb? Not typed it, but said it. I think it's only timing. Remember, you walked on the hatch. What hatch are you talking about? We're gonna save this one. Hey, Zeke, that's my pocket knife. Do you mind, bud? Meow. Meow. Really? You're messing with things. Oh, okay. I was busy. Stop. Lay down. We're gonna go to bed shortly. Stop. I have cat troubles. Okay, so I can't get that far, so maybe if I can get here and then down. There's like 50 deaths just getting through here. This is really, really sad. I might be hyper exaggerating, but this is a lot of deaths. Even for me. Meow should do something. I will work on that. Quite a few. You're blessing me with... Okay, but just... I can't read. Hold on. You're blessing me with... F's. It's like catching a rare Pokemon. It's a gym. No, what? What am I not doing right? You son of a... Hi.
We're glad you could play Space Quest 4.
What
As usual,
hatch?
you've
I
been
don't
a
know what you're
real
talking
pet load.
about. I don't see a hatch. There's a broken ship. There's no hatch. I don't know what you're talking about at all. Shut up. It was not close. I'm not going to. Oh, I just got out while they're... Oh, well, that was maybe good timing. Walk east. Let's try going south. Okay, I'm really trying not to be frustrated, but there's something
Space
here.
Quest 4.
The
As
lands
usual,
and the
you've been a real pet load.
I am so close to getting out a walkthrough at this point, because I don't know what else to do. Because if I go to the east and then go south, I'm gonna have the guys there too. I don't understand, because like the first time I did this, I was able to kind of explore the ship a little bit. But right now I can't, because they're just murdering me.
We're glad.
Okay, I am I'm going to cheat. I really don't know what to do. Yeah, I don't know. I try not to do this, and I haven't done it since I think the first Space Quest. But I'm really stuck. So I'm sorry, guys. Okay, let me look it up. Okay, Space Quest 4 walkthrough. Walk to the left until you can walk south. Changing screens, wait for the green ooze to come out of the grate, and then change screens to the south. Grab the jar on the green ooze and quickly take it. Climb up the ladder, save. Once the police leave, use the walk icon on the ship. Then walk east. Excuse me. Okay, so use the walk. Okay, wait. Okay, so I'm going to use the walk icon on their ship. Did they? Okay, wait. Did they leave it all? We need to wait. That should be it. Wait, did they leave it all? We need to wait. Once the police leave, use the walk icon on the ship. Then walk east. Quickly click on the hand icon on the left landing gear. Opening black spot. Okay, so I need to click on the police ship once the police leave. And then walk east. And quickly click the hand icon on the left landing gear. That's the thing that you're seeing on the ground. That's the right. Okay. Alright, we're going to try this. I don't know. It's a timing thing. And that's why I had to look at a cheat. Because I'm not getting the timing right. No, not right now. Move. Psst, psst. Psst, psst. It's a stare down. My cat is ready to attack me. Scooch. I might have gotten delayed. I've got a cat that is ready to jump onto things. Okay, click on that.
This seems to be a relatively spacious landing gear compartment. Wonder how cramped it gets in there when the gear is stowed.
Oh, are you kidding me? Really? Okay, we need to wait. I'm pumped for a collab. It's like the third Blink I talk to the phone like I'm talking to you. I'm also dumb. I know. Okay, something's happening. We're getting off the land, and this is probably great because I think I'm getting tired. It looks like a face. 2 eyes, a cheek, and a mouth. 2 cheeks. My nose itches. Stowaway. Alright, I'm gonna just look around a little bit, but then we're gonna call that a night. It took me way too long.
This is the patrol shuttle you hitched a ride on. This is a fueling unit for the patrol shuttle.
I feel like this is like a, this is
a maintenance unit for the shuttle. It's of no interest. This is the patrol shuttle. This is the shuttle's landing gear. This is the patrol shuttle.
And when you tell me this is your face, this is the ground, this is Captain Obvious because you are too dumb.
Roger Wilco, space guy.
I know, the hand icon. That was ridiculous. I tried the rope on it earlier. I tried everything else on it, but I didn't try the hand. Like, Captain Obvious stuff.
From this vantage point, high above Xenon, you can truly appreciate the scope of the destruction. What a mess.
One final death before I sign off.
Watch out for that first step.
Ooh, pretty.
That was a long first step.
All right. That is a unique death because we did not have that saying. So, one final unique death. And only Tuesday, I'm the one who sees faces on everything. And I approve. It looked like a face. It totally did. Okay, so we are done. I'm going to call this a night. This was painful. What happens if I hit restart?
Are you sure you want to restart?
Interesting. It's my Andromedan guys from last game. And their noses have gotten a lot bigger. Change my mind. Let's play. All right. We're going to quit. All right. So thank you, as always, for following Gyroscope. Thank you for helping me out. Puppets, if you're still around, even if you're not, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Gaming with Jeff, I think you gave it to me earlier as well. So thank you. I'm the one. Ha ha ha. Yeah, this was a very long, painful viewing because I got lost and a little frustrated, but it is what it is. Let me see if I've got anyone on, and then we will go ahead and give a raid. Let me see if I can find someone I haven't raided before. I'm getting the hang of this. Let me, as I say that with a delay, Twitch. Let me see. I don't remember where I started following this guy. Street Fighter, Call of Duty. Let's go ahead and raid Thinghole. I just met them a couple days ago, and they're playing Borderlands. I have like a couple people that I would just automatically go to because they have been like the most supportive. But Thinghole is new, and so I will give him some support. Bear with me as I figure this out. Working on it. Okay, so we will be reading Thinghole. Zeke, move. You're in my way, my dear. All right. We are rating him now. Thank you again, as always, and hopefully you can enjoy Thinghole.
Get in, loser. God damn it.